Hi. So, let me just start with my introduction first. I am Akshat Dhamija. I am a second year student here at IIT Delhi. I'm currently in my hostel room, as you can see. Uh, I'm pursuing chemical engineering, and my first time just started like 2 weeks ago. So, yeah, I just wanted to start this documentation journey of uh, me working on this very cool project called Karryama. Uh, just a little brief background. Karryama, I co-founded this with my cousin brother Archit, who's in Bits Goa. We're the same age. So we grew up together in the same house and we did everything together. We hit it off really well. I'd say we have good chemistry, and we just landed on this cool idea that we could bring to life, and we started working on this about a year ago. I'd admit that for a self-growth and a productivity startup, we were very unproductive with the way we worked on it so far. But hey man, matlab, ideas usually take time to come to life, and I think this would be the actual day one of building Karama because we finally now have, I think, a decent team that we'd be responsible to. So that would increase our accountability and we've been very distracted for the past two sems. Last time I had an internship, we were working on two startups together, so I had a lot on my plate. But this time I'll just be focusing on my CADs and Karyama, so it should be easier and it should be more productive. Uh, yeah, I just wanted to document it because I mean I don't even care if anyone sees it. I hope no one sees it because the first two videos will be absolutely terrible. But even if no one sees this, it's just good for us to just record what we're doing and give updates and maybe laugh about it 10 years down the line. But let's see. I'm really excited about this sem because we had this very long drawn, a week long process of hiring people. And trust me, most of the hires were pretty random. They weren't even people that we were trying to reach out to. So it's been very interesting so far. I'll explain the idea in a bit. Uh, but yeah, I think this should be cool. This would be the official day one of building Karama, and we'll start uh, full acceleration this time. I'm just kind of blabbering, and this is not a really good time to be shooting videos. It's 3 a.m. and I haven't shampooed my hair for 2 weeks. But I mean, here we are. This is my first video ever. Fuck. Okay. So I'll just explain Karama. So let me just briefly explain what Karama does. Think of Karama as the last straw when you want to get anything done. And when I say anything, I literally mean anything. From A to Z, you want to lose a cigarette addiction, but it's holding you back because I mean it's natural, right? It's an addiction. Or you want to lose XYZ amount of weight by the end of the month, but you can't because you're lazy. Or you want to increase your CGPA, but you can't do that because it's a sem long process and you can't think that long term. All of that, if you want to do that, Karama is the last straw and the last place that you come to. You're tired of trying everything else, but you just really want to get that done from the bottom of your heart and you want to give it your all. Karama works on two very widely practiced principles in behavioral psychology. The first principle is that if you want to get anything done, if you have an accountability buddy or an accountability partner with you through the journey, the odds of you completing that goal increases by 2x. And if you further include financial pledges to it, say I bet 2,000 rupees to my friend, and he also bets the same amount that uh, we'll lose 5 kgs by the end of this month, or we'll get a 9 pointer by the end of this sem, then the likelihood of us achieving that goal further increases by 3x. It is proven, it is science backed. So these are the two principles that we wanted to include in Karyama. Uh, so you come to the app, you enter whatever you want to achieve. So let's stick with one example. So you want to you want to do better in your semester, get a better CGPA. Then you come to Karyama, you give us your needs. Since Karyama is built completely on AI, we we make a career contract out of what your goal is. So we compartmentalize it into daily, weekly, and monthly tasks. It just makes it easier for you to follow through. Uh, you come on with your accountability buddy, and you get your career contract, so you know what you exactly have to do, and that way the first principle is followed. Now, how we introduce financial pledges to it is pretty interesting. We gave it a very fascinating twist. It's a reverse psychology principle called the concept of anti-charities. So you're pledging, say, 2,000 rupees to a charity that you wouldn't usually donate to. Now, this could be any charity. If you're a homophobic person, you wouldn't be usually willing to donate to LGBTQ causes, right? So we make you pledge money to a charity that's cause that you wouldn't support, right? Now, this ensures that you'll actually have a grudge and you wouldn't want to lose that money. So you'll be more productive in your tasks. But even if you lose the money, it goes to a cause. So it's a win-win situation. And this is how we include both the principles. But the USP of our app is the vast database of self-growth content that we've collected. So think of it as a self-growth encyclopedia. From A to Z, it contains everything. Uh, all the good principles of all the good self-growth books you can remember. I wouldn't take examples, but Atomic Habits or whatever. All the videos that you can seek help from, all the research articles. We bring everything together and we give it to you in a form that is easy to absorb and then take action directly. If you generally read a self-help book, it's a lot of good advice, but it just gets so bombarded on you that you don't usually end up following it. We do not want that to happen. We're making it so that people can actually take action and solve their problems. So we create this ecosystem with all the behavioral psychology and reverse psychology principles. We also give you all the advice and all the help that you need through our self-growth database. And hopefully by the end of the desired stipulated time period, you end up achieving that goal. Uh, at least that's the hope. And I hope it works out. Uh, I really think we've hired the right people, but let's see. There's a long way to go, and I'll probably make these kind of videos every week or maybe every 3 or 4 days. This will be episode 1. I'm really happy to document this journey. I think we could really create something substantial out of this. Let's see. Thank you.